grainy. Hey, everybody. I know this looks a little grainy, but at the same time, I almost didn't know how to come on. This is regular YouTube live. And a minute ago, I was trying to upload a video on Bless 2, and it's just basically saying thank you to those who have already subscribed. Share it out. Those who haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Good morning, China Doll. Well, it's afternoon now. And so basically that's what I was doing. So I'm gonna come back on it and do it again. So I decided while I was doing that, I'd come on here and do this story I just ran into right now. I just got through eating nasty breakfast, y'all. It was in this bowl. Ah, 2 little pancakes, a couple sausages. I had the milk with it. Yeah, a little orange juice. Well balanced. Later on, I eat a piece of apple for a snack. Then 2 hours later, I'll do lunch. Then a snack, and 2 hours later, do dinner. See, in order to lose weight, you have to eat. So you have to eat breakfast, wait 2 hours a snack, eat Get hungry after that last meal, snack, eat your salad, piece of fruit. I got tomato juice because it's like vegetables. I can drink all that if I want to tonight. But let me put my specs on. I came home also to remember if I knew how to do the regular YouTube. I just had a problem with it. Looking a little grainy. I'll fix that. And then also I wanted to tell you, read this story to y'all real quick. Real quickliness. As y'all can see my title, the guy that hit Nicki Minajs' father in a deadly hit and run turned himself in. A 70-year-old Long Island man arrested Wednesday for the hit and run crash from killed Nicki Minaj's dad, hit his car under a tarp after asking the dying victim if he was okay, officials said. So after he hit him, he asked him, was he okay? And I guess he ran away. Charles Polovich surrendered to police early Wednesday and was charged with leaving the scene of an accident and tampering with evidence for the February 12th death of Robert Minaj. Maybe he got scared and ran for a minute. Maybe he got scared. You know, he gonna hit him and get out and ask you okay and then leave? No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. So TMZ usually have the better news. Nicki Minaj, driver and father said him dead, he run, turns up to police. Okay, the driver wanted for striking Nicki Minaj's father's deadly hit and run has turned himself in. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ police arrested 7-year-old Charles Polovich, who cops believe is the person responsible for Robert Minaj's death. I'm reading it fast because we already went over this. He's been arraigned and charged with 2 felonies, y'all. Leaving scene of the incident involving the death of a person and tampering with suppressing physical evidence. Now, what I don't understand, I know he was scared, but according to this, he did get out and check on him to see was he okay, and then he just left. But I guess his conscience got the best of him. Plus, he's 70 years old. He had to be scared. Polovich, is that a German name? I think that's a German name. I'm not for sure. Anyway, according to the complaint, Polovich allegedly hit Minaj with his 1992 white Volvo at the intersection of Rosner Road and Rapp Avenue in the village of Manola. Cops said Polovich then exited his vehicle, stood over the victim, asked if he was okay, walked to return to his vehicle, and fled the scene. Now, at this point, how do they know he asked him, was he okay? So he must have told him right now as he turned himself in. Cops said Polovich then drove to his home, avoiding intersections, and did conceal his vehicle in the detached garage at his residence. We're told Polovich's bail's been set at $250,000, that he had to surrender his passport, and his travel has been restricted to New York. Oh, wow, he was a foreigner. No wonder he was afraid. TMZ broke the story. A 64-year-old Robert died after he was struck Friday evening on Long Island while on a walk. At the time, cops said the driver fled the scene without a meaningful description from the witness. Robert was rushed to hospital in critical condition where he died from his injuries. Nikki and her father had been photographed together, embracing over the years. It's unclear what Nikki's relationship was with her dad before his tragic death. Y'all think he was just afraid, the reason why he ran? I mean, for him to get out the car and go over to him and ask how he's doing. And I wondered at this point, was her father able to answer, being that he was hurt so bad to the point where his injuries killed him? And then the 70-year-old guy gets in the car and runs, is because he's a foreigner? He was going to get deported anyway. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all. I'm only here for a minute, y'all. I think I'm waiting on the Duchess and the Kelly and their love to come on to advertise the bike for a minute. Hey, Miss Gerald Paulette Waters. Tippy Toes. Prayed up. I can see my minds now. Listen to, hey, blessed, finally have electricity for my. Okay, good. That's great. Prayed up. That's great. That's great. It's only 35 of us in here. Can we get 35 likes, please? Yeah, I did when I came in. Prayed up. Prayed up. Purple Peach. Yes, y'all know I've been following the Nicki Minaj situation, her father getting killed. So just now, this just came out. And I said, well, I wanted to tell y'all about my nasty diet breakfast. Yuck. Well, I do love milk, but right now, I had some low-fat milk with two little bitty, what they call it, penny-sized pancakes, a little small one and two little sausages. It didn't tickle my fancy, but oh well. Oh well. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, Vasty7. Vasty, I think I saw you. Was that you over at Class Cultures last night? It was somewhere I saw you. I didn't drop down, though, because I don't drop down everywhere and talk. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't sure. Hey, Von J. Was afraid. Yeah, he was afraid. He was afraid. And I guess his conscience got the better of him. Plus, they were looking for him. You did have witnesses about the car. You knew he was going to get found anyway. I mean, it is what it is. So I think the Duchess and the Kelly and the Amazing Love. Let me make sure he's not on yet. I just saw the advertisement that he was going to come on. So let me change back over to my other channel. I was on Blessed too, because I was going to drop a video. If y'all in here, the few people that's here right now, if y'all haven't subscribed, go over to Blessed #2. Okay, so let me switch back. Let me switch back. Let me switch back to Bless Watkins. Oh, and thank you for the new subscribers. Every time I look over here, I got more and more subscribers. Now, am I freezing on here, y'all? Thank you for the 54 in the house. I thought it was 27. Okay, I was looking at it wrong. I used to being over here. Thank you for the 27 likes. Oh, okay. Tippy Toes, your head wrap is really pretty. Thank you. It was a gift from my friend, my strange friend now, but I still care about her. Those of y'all been around know who I'm talking about. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I wear it. And just because we're a strange friend or whatever don't mean I'm going to throw it out. So basically, that's what I all came over to say, but I was trying to see what's the Duchess and the Kelly and the Amazing Love on yet. He did advertise he was coming on. I don't want to miss, because I had time to sit and watch it for a little while today. I'm usually just moving around. And I don't really like rolling about the ball, but sometimes I have to. Oh, he hasn't came on yet, but he will be on. Basically, that's it, because I wasn't really interested in Tasha K interview with Black China's best friend. And I'm quite sure some of y'all seen that interview. That's the only reason why I didn't really discuss it this morning. I just wasn't interested. Thank you, Prayed Up. I appreciate y'all being here for me. I really do. So I just wanted to come on and read that story to y'all. That's a hell of a way to go. And even though he's 62, he still probably had more life, more life in him to live. And I know it hurts like hell, especially to lose a parents like that. He died in excruciating pain. He died a terrible death. Y'all know what I mean? It wasn't like it was natural causes. He died, beat up on his body in a car. Oh, I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go out in pain. Maybe the shock of it, like some people say, the shock of it, it hit him so fast he didn't know what happened. Hear about how he getting quite a few content creators to go to Big O? No. So what do you mean go to Big O? Say it, because there's no link to drop here. I'm on a regular YouTube. These days, 62 is not old. I agree. My nana just turned. Yeah. See, back in the day, it seemed old because all the women did was stay home and have babies or whatever. And then, they start doing what they want to do. I never was for that old voting that equal rights to be equal as a man for us working and all like that, because I'm not going to do no heavy stuff. None of that. I explained that yesterday to me about a marriage. I'm the nurturer. I want to take care of my husband. I'm going to treat him like a king. I'm a turn queen like a queen. You know what I'm saying? He's going to take care of the house. And I heard Brianna say her nana told her yesterday, if a man love you, he'll go shove poop. Take care. That's true. If a man love you and want to take care of his family, he's going to keep a job. Because I remember how my husband got a job when we first came back to California in the 80s, early 80s. Before I got set up, before I knew I was going to stay, which we ended up not. He went to Winter's Donuts just to be doing something until we got the business set back up. But we went back to Las Vegas, staying years later, came back. A man going to work, take care of his family. Believe that. A real man gonna get out there and do a job. I don't care what it is. He'll go to McDonald's. Okay? I am afraid of drowning. Yeah, I know. I bet you that's horrible too. All of it's horrible. Yeah, he was killed. Hey, Spook TV. Join the app and commemorate. Says you can get like 5,000 a month. Oh, that's what that is? Also, is it something like stereo? I'll check it out though. Big O, I might go over there and see what she's talking about. I don't really go over there too much. 32 likes, y'all. 72 here. Thanks for the heart, Spook. Spook, I always tell you where I'm at. I told you I'm in Sacramento. People can do the docs and whatever they want to do. I'm in Sacramento. Matter of fact, when I peeked that Lipstick Alley, thank you. They say they couldn't find me. They was looking for me. Well, check the archives, y'all. I've been docs, Lipstick. Why y'all want to know who I am? I just saw that, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. That's what I just saw. Wow. Now, if I don't mention something, I don't mention non-factors. But I'm gonna find. Well, I'm gonna show y'all what I just saw. It's not true, simply. But look for what you want to look for, though. I don't care. I don't have a job to lose. My children are grown. It is what it is. Now, when they had that back in 2004, I think it was that housing crunch. When I had to leave the house, that was fine. But I own two homes. Now I'm in an apartment. It doesn't matter. My family is raised. Okay? So what could y'all possibly somebody now I can understand the younger folks, you know what I'm saying? But what am I gonna lose? My family? And people be on here doing the most, and when they dock somebody, that don't stop me from watching them. I still support them. So if it's supposed to be humiliation, I don't know. So YouTube guy says, damn y'all to hell. I just tried to look up Miss Watkinson and it took me way too long to remember that it's not her real name. It is my name, but keep looking. And I'm gonna show y'all. Get this right for y'all. See? How stupid can y'all be? Then the rest of it, I didn't have the patience to read. Oh, and then TMC say, if you feel you're being stalked by Christopher and you want him to leave you alone, block him. I have blocked him. I didn't block 2 Christopher W and a Christopher X, and every time he come back with one, I'm going to block him. I have blocked him. So like he said, he's going to be in my bushes. So no, I'm not stalking him. He's stalking me. Okay? Except was that I have blocked him for you. Not that I got to tell you anything like that. I'm just basically letting them know that y'all, I don't know why y'all, but that's your job. Let me take that back. I'm finna say I don't know why y'all do that. That's your job. Y'all been said that's your job. And the people with the 6 paragraphs, I pass by, I don't read them. So y'all got that to talk about today too. Of me saying this too over there, okay? And y'all do. Now, if the Duchess and the Kelly and the Love on already, hey, Vegas girl, that's right. No weapons formed against me shall prevail. You're right about that. Let me go down some. Hey, heaven sent. Oh, at least I can see stuff here. No, I'm not from the South. My parents originally was, I was born and raised in California. Not gonna tell the city because people know I'm gonna let them work for it, but I was born and raised, did all my school and everything here. Left to go to Pocatello, Idaho to that college, University of Weapons School. Person left when I went to Las Vegas, went to trade schools. That's it. Thank you for being here, OG Perfect Sense. Hey, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Yeah, I am traditional. I am traditional. I just believe in taking care of my home and my family. And when I was dating, I don't want to go no Dutch because if the person really like me for real, they're gonna take me out and wine and dine me. Now I can understand if you don't. Okay, I put you like this. Some of you guys think they wine and dine you that you owe them something. So if you run into a nut like that, no, don't accept nothing. Pay for your own. If you already know you don't like them, don't use them. Don't lead them on. You know, pay for your own stuff. Don't accept nothing because a lot of them take the wrong thing. They think they're supposed to wine and dine you, take you out, and when you get through eating whatever, then you're supposed to go on to the motel. No, you don't want that kind. And it don't always got to be date at night. It could be a lunch date. Like when I met my husband, he picked me up for lunch. You know, I was working in the DA office. He'd come down here at 11:30, get me for lunch. And or just in the middle of the day, you might want to go out for brunch or something like that. You know, it always got to be go out to a club at night. When you got a man only want to just go out at night and take you to a club to have some drinks and stuff, then y'all know what's coming after. No, man like you, he's gonna take you on lunch dates, brunch dates, breakfast dates, whatever. Forget about always wait till night to go out to a club to get drunk, you know, have a few hors d'oeuvres and think you're going to end up at a motel. No, that ain't the way it goes. Hey, Shakira, Chicago. Hey, my tribe. I'm watching for the time, too, because I know I kind of want to catch Duchess today. I usually don't. And I appreciate the fact that when I spoke on it yesterday, how I wasn't letting nobody drag Carruthers and I wasn't doing no um, favoritism and stuff. And I didn't get a chance to watch him, but somebody told me that he did apologize for that. And that's why I say I get stuff wrong too when I do the ball. But sometimes you got to watch a little longer. Okay. And so then, like I say, anything else that's going on, I answer all that because I have been hearing some things now. It's just not a big deal. It's just not a big deal. I like doing my own commentary. And every once in a while, I might mention something somebody did. Last week, I had to short through because basically, I know I like finding my stories. And I appreciate the stories I've been getting lately for people to let me talk on. But however, when I was getting off earlier, I think Ronnie Q mentioned a couple of things. I wish he had emailed me, told me before I would have talked on it. But one of them, when we started talking about the lady at the airlines, I watched it with y'all, talked about it with y'all and a couple of things, but I appreciate that. I was going to get off then and everything sounded interesting. So I think I'm going to look it up just in case I want to talk about it tomorrow. But I was, getting off. I remember this guy invited me out for a date and said You can order anything you want. I said, I know I can, because if there's an issue, I can pay for myself. Needless to say, I never spoke to. See, that's what I'm saying. You can tell what kind of guy it is. You know what I'm saying? And then usually, if somebody were to tell me that, I order simple sandwiches, soup, or something simple, because they say that us black ladies don't know how to go out when a man wine and dine us. We act like we ain't never been out, don't know how to act, so we're going to order the most expensive thing on the menu, the lobster and stuff. No, I'll order that if I like it and I want it. But that's what they think of us. Just something modest, because you don't want it to go that way that you speak it up too, Purple Peach. I get it. If you know you don't really into the guy like that, but you're going out anyway just to check him out to see, nah, don't accept nothing, because they really feel like you be on or something for that little funky dinner. You know what I'm saying? So you did the right thing. So in that case, then I understand. But I'm gonna reiterate something this morning. I'm really, my mind stayed on Billie Jean for a long time because of what she said. It really did. And I truly standing in the gap for those that's going through all of that. And I know Tracy going through something because we haven't seen her. You know, I just hope that and pray that it go ahead and let up for you guys. I just really feel bad for you guys. I'm praying for it. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold y'all long. I just wanted to come, I seen the story. I wanted to come report on the story. And then tomorrow morning when I come on for coffee, I might, I know it's gonna be other developments. I might mention it again. And then I want to look at some of the stories. Let's see, Ronnie Q had a couple, and somebody else was saying something else about a different story as well. So, I want to check that out. Baby Billie Jean hugs to our YouTube family in Texas. Oh, wow. She's in the heart of it too, huh? Texas and Louisiana. 48 likes. Thank you for those. But y'all could have made it a perfect 80. It was 80 here. How many left? 75. So somebody must get ready. Come on, that I'm waiting on. But I appreciate the positive lives yesterday morning about the weather, and then somewhat today. And that's what I like to do. Come talk about what's on. I don't all the time want to just go and just be messy, even though I always throw a little shade out there, like we all do. But y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch that Heidi fly. Was that about an hour ago? So if it's something like stereo, I don't know. I'll see. Because stereo had to start off like that to get people to subscribe. And then once it started, they had to make it harder, and you had to have way more people following you. So it was meant for smaller YouTubers not to make no more money. I don't even think Tasha K and Lovely Lady up in Lovely T up in the running with all that, because there's people with way more subs than them, even though they got 1 million. I know Lovely T got over 1 million. They'll go over there and make it or not. I'll be remove that. Prayer and hugs for Tracy and Billy. Exactly. Vasty 7. Prayer and hugs for them and everybody as well. Because Lady Nika says she's going through it too, but some is having it worse than others. So with that said, y'all, I'm finna get off here. I finished up my old nasty breakfast. Let me finish up my 1% low fat milk. I like to have milk with my pancakes. So when I was getting out the cereal and this milk, because I got little sizes like this too, so I can have the exact serving that I need, I said, no, let me eat these pancakes. But I'm finna go, y'all. I'm finna Big G, little old go. Thanks for coming. I'm going to keep back and wait for the Duchess and the Kelly and the love, the amazing love, until, or whoever comes up. See, what time is it now? 11:04. I'll be looking at my clock when I look over there. It's a few minutes past. 11:04. So I don't know if you're on yet now, y'all, but I'm going to get off here and troll for a while. Thanks for coming back, you guys. Love you guys. Check y'all out later. Toodaloo.